going to be talking about winterizing your coop. As you can see, it's pretty cold out. We had a cold front coming through, and it's the 1st of December, so of course. And here today with us we have Rebecca, Bridget, I'm Nicole, and this is Brambleclaw, who with the last cold front suffered frostbite on his cone.
Do you want me to hold it for you?
Yeah. So, I want to move so you can see. So the way to tell frostbite is he'll get these discoloring on the tip of his cone. You can see, and those will eventually fall off, and then more will grow and it'll be all new and better. And the way to prevent it, which we failed to do because the cold front came out of nowhere, is you put Vaseline on his cone. I don't care about these gloves. Okay? So you're basically just going to rub it all over his comb and maybe basically on the tips probably. So you just want to kind of rub it in. Here, okay, sorry. It's okay. So just kind of make sure, and what the Vaseline does, see, is it helps insulate their comb. And the bigger your bird's comb is, the more likely they're going to get frostbite, because the more blood it takes to keep that warm. So he's a small breed, he's a Serama, and why he got frostbite probably is he was all by himself, and we were not prepared, so we did not winterize his coop. So the next part of this, we're going to be talking about winterizing your coop. So, you can see, this is our new and improved coop. We just built it. So what we're going to do with this one is these panels we're going to put up against here like this, so when they're down in here, they don't get that north wind coming in. So when we put this up, depending on what kind of a place you live in, like if it could be very windy, then you probably want to just drill them in, and then when summertime comes, undrill them. And then up here, what you're gonna do is you take just an old beach towel, you're gonna cut some little holes in it on the tips, if I can get it. And after you have those little holes, which I am failing to get there, so you're going to do one on each side, and then on the coop, you can put little nails on each side. And what you're going to do is when you have that little hole, you're going to stick the towel on those nails. So, in this case, there's my little hole. I'm going to stick it on. Then on the other side, my little hole. Can't find my little hole on that side. So, then I'm cutting it. So, there's the little hole. Gonna reach up on, stick it on there, and that's covering, and then probably just kind of secure it. And that's making sure that the wind doesn't go through there and just freeze the little things. But they still have a pocket up here, right here for ventilation. Because ventilation is very important, because it might start to get stuffy and the coop will start getting like moldy when the cold front's over, and it just starts smelling real bad, and eventually it can harm your birds. Oops.